A very big hello to all of my Twin Flame community and all of my Twin Flame friends. This is a Twin Flame private client reading. If you require a private reading for your own personal twin journey, kindly contact me by putting a comment below this YouTube video or by contacting me through Facebook Messenger if you are a part of my Facebook groups. So folks, I begin this reading. This reading is for my private client Dawson and Kyle, and also the baby girl involved, Cadence. You know, she might or might not come up in the reading. So Dawson, here I begin with your reading, my dear. So Dawson, what I'm getting for you, uh, Dawson, what I'm getting for you is that when you guys met, or when you met this person, you know, who we are talking about here, Kyle, when you met this person, you felt a lot of passionate energy towards him. You felt like, you felt so much intensity, so much passion with him, so much, deep feelings for him that you had never felt before. You might or might not have come in contact with many people before, that is besides the point. But when you met this person, it was like he felt like an angel to you. He felt like he had some spiritual powers, some spiritual powers in the form that he could touch you so deep, even at a distance, or even when he was just around you, present around you, he could touch you in such a deep way. Like he had the energy of an angel for you. He was everything for you. He was somebody who, just being around him, you could have so much positive energy, like you were in the company of angels. He had such a featherly approach towards you. You felt very, very tender, very featherly, very heavenly, when you were around him. And you had a lot of communications also with him in person. I'm being shown that you used to spend time in some social settings, in some natural surroundings. And I'm also being shown that your children were with you during those meetings. In some of the meetings, your children were with you. And I don't know if he has children or not, but I'm being shown that both of you are into children in some way. And you had a lot of communications in social settings, and you had a lot of conversations about this and that. So you used to talk with each other a lot. That is what I'm being shown. I'm also being shown that there might be some differences in religions between you two, or there might be some differences in the kind of way you practice your religion, or the kind of way your upbringing has been done. I'm being shown that you belong to two different kinds of upbringings, or two different kind of households, and your childhood, or your growing up, or your bringing up has been very different from each other. I'm also being shown that this person, Kyle, he holds romantic feelings for you. He really adores you, and he worships you as a he sees you as a lady of his life. He also in the future will accept your child as his own. He has a lot of tender feelings towards you, and he also wants to embrace you. And I'm also being shown that you have had kisses shared amongst you. He has kissed you on different occasions. My attention is being drawn to the couple's lips, both of the couple's lips. I'm being shown that he has kissed you on several occasions, and that is his way of connecting with you, and his soul's way of connecting with you, and his soul's way of showing you that you matter to him. You matter to him, even though he might not be telling you through words. Now, why my attention was taken towards lips? For one thing, that you have kissed on several occasions. For second thing, my attention was taken to lips, because they are trying to tell me that you've had these heart-to-heart conversations, these communications, and he's kissed you at several occasions, but still he has not shown you by spoken word whether he loves you or not, or how much he loves you, whether this is a relationship of 2 months, of 10 years, of 20 years, or of a lifetime. He has not expressed his love towards you, and how he actually feels, and where he wants to take the future. So that is why my attention is being taken to the lips, and right now I'm getting shivers. These are direct messages from the universe, and when they come about, which generally do in all of my readings, I get so many shivers. So uh, be assured, Dawson, that this reading is coming to you directly from the source. Directly from the source. It is as true as it can be. So this person does have a lot of feelings for you, a lot of kisses have been shared, and he hasn't spoken, he hasn't given you the spoken word yet, and I will tell you why. So now we go ahead with the reading, and I'm being shown that why this person hasn't come about in the fuller sense of the word towards you, the fuller sense, meaning that why hasn't he expressed verbally and why hasn't he gone through with the whole deal, is because I'm being shown that on your side, Dawson, and also probably on his side, you guys, both of you, or particularly you have a lot of issues from the past with your mother and father. I'm being shown a lot of issues, a wounded inner child, a lot of family issues related to mother and father, and that is your inner work. You have to complete that inner work. I'm also being shown that as a child you were abused in some way, or your childhood was very messy in some way, and there's a lot of forgiveness to be dealt with and a lot of past issues to be dealt with regarding your mother and father in this situation here. I'm being shown that you were very depressed as a child because a lot of things were happening around you and you could not connect with anybody at that time. And at that time also you could not connect with spirit. Spirit and angels were always protecting you, but you did not have an idea about them then. You could feel that there was some third power, some energy which was protecting you all through your life, but you could not pinpoint what that was. Mm, Also my attention is being taken to the fact that right when you were a child growing up, you had this inclination or this imagination that there was somebody protecting you, the angels and all heavenly entities were with you, but you could not understand spirituality, and you somehow could not understand your life in general, why things were happening the way they were happening, or what was the purpose behind whatever was happening in your life, or whatever is happening right now in your life or has happened in the past 10 years in your life. You are in a oblivious situation where you cannot figure out what it is, and that puts you in a lot of despair and dismal environment, as regards to your own inner being. When you cannot connect with your own inner being, you feel so disconnected because you cannot connect with your inner being. That makes you so disconnected with the source up above that you feel very restless. You feel very restless, you lose purpose in your day-to-day life, and that really puts you off your path, and you cannot understand what is going on. So what is going on at that time, my friend, is that there are inner wounds that you carry, and those inner wounds have not healed yet, and that is why you cannot fully connect with the God inside you, and that is what brings out the restlessness in you, and we will address that as the reading goes ahead. I'm also again being shown that there are inner child wounded issues. Your inner child is heavily damaged, heavily wounded, and you still carry those wounds. And also I'm being shown that because there are children involved in this twin journey, your child is somehow being projected with those wounds or with those past hurts with the family and related family and relatives or close friends that you still carry. Those wounds have to be let go, they have to be released. You can contact me for inner work. Also, I'm being shown that your child in some way is being affected by the past issues that you carry. Also, I am being shown another thing which is related to children, is that both of you, Kyle and you, are going to have a pregnancy in the future, and another child is going to come by. You are going to have two children. One of the child you already have, and there's going to be another child. I'm being shown a baby girl again. You are going to have a baby girl together. I'm also being shown that you are going to keep some pets together, and the children, both of the children, your current daughter and the new girl that is going to be born, are going to bond very well like sisters, and all of the family issues that you faced in your life, you're never going to let that happen to your two girls, and your two girls are going to really prosper as sisters together. There's going to be a blood bond between them. They would never think of each other as step sisters. There's going to be a huge bond between the two children, and it's such a wonderful thing, and both of the children are going to have a very similar personality, is what I'm being shown to. So going ahead, my friend, that after you release the wounds of the inner child, after you heal the family issues with your parents or with your mother and father that you still carry, and you start seeing another thing, is that you start seeing yourself in a new light. You develop new love for yourself, you develop so much self-love, and you start loving your own personality so much, and you let go of those cobwebs in your head that you haven't had a partner till now, and there might be something wrong with you. No man has stuck to you for a long time, there must be something something wrong with me. No man has done this for me, there must be something wrong with me, this hasn't happened in my life, there should be something wrong in me. Instead of that, develop so much self-love, because my friend, your energetic body, your physical body, and whatever you are is what you are. You cannot change that. So it's better, it's high time to start loving that, my friend. And once you develop that new love for yourself, and once you start feeling that you are your best self and you are what God wanted you to be, you are what God actually wanted you to be, you are unique, you are one of a kind. Once you start feeling that, and once you start dwelling in your own personality, and also I'm being shown, once you forgive all of the past that you're still carrying, you need to forgive all of the past that you're still carrying as regards to your family, and also as regards to unrequited love, that you maybe had a crush on somebody in high school or in college or wherever you were, and it did not get reciprocated back. You have to let all that gunk go. Also, I'm being shown that you need to change your views regarding your relationship. Your views right now are old patterns and beliefs which everybody has regarding relationships, but my friend, this is not a relationship, this is a spiritual journey. The twin flame journey is a spiritual connection that you have with Kyle, and it's not going to work like a regular relationship. Right now you feel that if a certain person is not there in your life, if he doesn't show up for your child's birthday, if he doesn't show up for my birthday, if he cannot take me to a club, if he cannot take me grocery shopping, if he cannot be there at my special occasions, he is no good of a boyfriend. So this does not work this way, because your twin is not your boyfriend. He is a twin which is supposed to come into union with you and do a world mission with you. So he's not going to behave as a codependent person where you need certain thing and he provides a certain thing and you're together because that both of the needs get met. This is you becoming one whole, you taking care of all your needs yourself, and this person taking care of his needs himself. Doesn't mean that you are not going to engage sexually or emotionally or spiritually or mentally, but you're going to engage only when you actually want to engage. Let's say your car breaks down and you call him and he cannot come. It's okay, you handle your car situation yourself. You're not together because he handles your car situation and you handle other stuff for him. You're together because you want to be together. You're together because you're two interdependent beings who come together to start a new journey parallel to each other, not a journey which is just like this and going ahead, meeting each other's needs. I hope you understand. You have to let go of this codependency that you have regarding relationships, that many people who come onto the twin journey, they feel that this twin journey is just like a regular girlfriend-boyfriend relationship where we hang out together, we go grocery shopping together, we go to the gym together, then we go cook food together. This is not like that. This is a bigger purpose. This is a bigger picture. You have been chosen, Dawson, my friend. You have been chosen for this journey because you are a strong woman, and all that has happened in your past, your parents mistreating you, your inner wounded child, you having to forgive all the past people who have done so much shit with you, is because those things have happened because they have prepared you. Because if it was not for those things happening to you, you would not be the strong woman that you are today. So that has created that inner strength, that inner pillar in you, and that is why you have been granted this twin journey in the form of your twin Kyle. Otherwise you would not have Kyle in your life if you were not this strong woman and if you hadn't gone through shit. Because this twin journey is a privilege. It is a privilege which is granted to a select few by the universe. It is not a right that you can demand to have a twin. You only get a twin when you have gone through certain trials and tribulations in life, and the universe grants you with this best gift that life has to offer. So my friend, when you let go of the parental issues, when you heal your inner child, when you start looking at yourself in a new way, and when you forgive all the past stupid things which have happened, when you start looking at this twin journey as a union of two whole individuals, that is when, my friend, you will come to a very high vibration state. You will come to a very high vibration state where you will ask the universe that now I have decided, I have made up my mind that what I want with Kyle, I want a union with Kyle. That is when all the doubts will fly away, all the tribulations that run in your mind, all the doubts that run in your mind right now, whether Kyle is the person, whether he is going to stay with me, whether what is going to happen in the future, all of those doubts are going to go away, and you are going to send a very clear message to the universe up above that I want an engagement and a marriage, or a union with my twin, that is when your engagement is going to happen, and you have to trust this process for it. You have to trust when you ask the universe for it, that I have asked the universe and this is going to come true. So another thing which I'm being shown, my friend, is that this is, you have spent past lives with Kyle. You have definitely spent past lives with this person, and if you want to explore your past lives more, you can take a Akashic reading. But I'm confirming that you have had past lifetimes together with this person. I'm also being shown that somehow you carry energetically your ex-partner's energy. It could be your child's father, it could be someone else who was there in your life, it could just be a crush or something. It doesn't have to be a solid relationship for you to carry the energy. I'm being shown that there is some energetic gunk in your spiritual body which is related to some ex energy that you had. I'm also being shown that he might have some physically present or energetic ex's energy that he is carrying, and he doesn't want to forge ahead with the relationship in the physical reality because he fears all that was done to him with that relationship. uh, I'm also being shown, my friend, that you need to kind of free yourself from any kind of financial situations that you're going through right now. I'm being shown that you need to start a venture, or start a financial venture, or some business thing, or some job which makes you financially go free, which gives you financial freedom in a way that you don't have to worry about money and the general expenses that you have. Because right now I'm being shown that you're stuck with your finances, where you have to figure out, it's not like you're hand to mouth, but you have to stress a lot on your financial situation. I'm being shown that you need to do something about your financial situation, where you become very free with your money, not in a way that you become like I'm not suggesting that you go from one point to becoming hugely rich, but I'm being shown that in the future something will happen, or you will do something where you obtain financial freedom, that you don't have to struggle for every penny. And that is also one block where, because you have to focus on finances and career so much, or possibly it could also be your twin, that he has to focus on money so much, or hassle for money so much, that you cannot give this relationship the due that it deserves. And I'm being shown that that financial block needs to be taken away for both of you to give this relationship a chance. And that is when, my friend, you will enter into a phase where there will be sexuality involved for you. You possibly will spend a lot of time with him in the same city, or I also see you taking a trip with him to another place where you will spend a lot of sexual intimacy together. You will have a lot of sexual intimacy together, and you will spend a lot of sexual time together. And that, my friend, till we get to that situation, you have to have a lot of patience. You have to give this a worthwhile chance. You have to give this a supremely worthwhile chance, because this is the guy who is worth waiting for, and this is the journey which is worth waiting for. So this definitely is the twin journey that you are on with Kyle. So I'm also being shown, my friend, that sometimes you feel that you are being hugely deceived. You feel that he's not returning your love in the way that you want, but and you feel that you're being deceived in some way, or there could be somebody else involved. These kind of fears are nibbling on your mind day in and day out. But my friend, nothing of that sort is there. Again, I'm being shown your daughter in the picture, Cadence in the picture, but my friend, nothing of that is happening right now. There's no deception in this situation. You feel like that because there is separation involved, there is energetic separation involved in a way that you are not in full union. Even though you meet him and everything, you are not getting the full aspect of two people uniting together. But my friend, hold your horses, because that is not true. There is energetic separation right now, and you feel sometimes that you are being deceived, and you're being taken for granted, and you're being taken by being naive. But that is not the case, my friend, because there is attraction between both of you. He feels very attracted towards you, and I'm also being shown that as you increase your self-love, as you begin to see yourself in a new positive light, your own attraction factor, your own frequency and vibration will go up, and that is the time when you will come to a high vibration state, and you will keep on making the same efforts that you're making towards him even now. But then those efforts, like you go and meet him, you kiss together and stuff like that, you will make those same efforts, but at that time those efforts will come from a very high frequency state. Right now you're making those efforts too, but you're sad and you're dismal, you're disappointed, you don't know what is going on, because you don't get the same reaction back. So you are making those efforts, but you're making them from a lower frequency stand. But when you increase the self-love and when you do all the inner work that I described previously in the reading, you will go to a very higher frequency, because your soul will get purified with those healing processes that we do, or the inner work that we do. With your soul getting purified, when you make the effort in the coming future, that will lead to a full reconciliation, a full engagement that you ask the universe for in the beginning of the reading, which I described. You will reach a full reconciliation, a full engagement, and a full wedding with this person. So a full wedding with this person. So let me show you the cards of this deck, and then we will go on to the next deck. So when you met, a lot of passion, there was a lot of communication, there are some religious factors between both of you, there are romantic feelings between you two, you have some parental issues regarding your mother and father, you have a wounded inner child that you need to work on with the inner work. You have to see yourself in a new way, in a new light, in a new form of a way, because you are a person who has to increase their love factor. You also need to forgive certain people in your past that you're still holding their energy in your body. You need to let go of codependent relationship patterns of the past, that you knew that this is the way a relationship is. After you do all this inner work, you will make a demand to the universe. You will be in your full power, and you will make a demand to the universe that you want an engagement and a wedding with Kyle, and you will trust this process that the universe will deliver to you, and then the universe will deliver a engagement to you, my friend. Also, I'm being shown that this is a past life relationship. You have spent past lives together, but you need to release some X energy that you still hold in your body. And also Kyle might be having some things regarding exes that you might know of or not know of. You have to do this karmic ex partner release sessions. You also need to free yourself of financial burdens. You need to gain financial freedom by a new financial venture, because this is also a block towards you giving this relationship a full chance. After you let go of all these blocks and you work on all this inner work, you will go into a period, you will go into a sexually intense period, you will go into a sexually intense period, and you will also travel to a new spot, because my friend, this man and this twin journey is worth waiting for. I'm also being shown that right now sometimes you feel that you are being deceived. Again, your daughter is being shown. Your daughter is being shown in this. Sometimes you feel that you are being deceived and you're being taken for granted, and you're being led by your naivety, and this person is taking advantage of you. Sometimes you feel that there is a huge gap between you. There might be an energetic separation between you two, where you are not coming into your full power together with each other, with all the intimacy that you desire. But my friend, there is attraction between both of you, and as I described in the reading, when you increase your self-love, when you do all the inner work related to family issues, related to forgiving past patterns, related to codependency, you will increase your attraction factor a lot after that. And from that higher frequency, when you make the effort again in the future, it will lead to you reconciling in a full-fledged way, in a full-fledged union, and it will lead to a wedding between both of you. Now, coming to the timeline and the next deck, I'm being shown that in the next 8 weeks, a lot of things will start developing between you and Kyle. In the next 8 weeks, when you have to do right now you have to start doing your inner work. Your inner work can get completed in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, in 4 weeks, whichever way you want, or in 6 weeks. I'm being shown that starting of 8 weeks, a lot of new growth is going to happen between you and Kyle in the way that you wanted. In the way that you wanted him to reciprocate, in the way that you want him to be a new man, you have this man, but you don't like certain things the way he does with you. You don't like the way the things are going right now. So he's going to be a new man in 8 weeks, and you're going to get this new man in 8 weeks, a fully developed emotional man who's going to court you a lot, my friend. He's going to give you the old school dating that you are desiring right now. His ship is going to come towards you. His ship is going to come towards you. And you also, in those 8 weeks, I'm being shown by doing your inner work, the things that I described, you're going to also become a very spiritually mature person. You are going to start understanding the concepts of life. I'm also being shown that you are a person who is so much confused regarding your own journey, regarding your own personal life, that you are so confused about it. Sometimes you go into this phase where you don't understand anything about life, and it kind of makes you so restless. I described this earlier also in the reading. It makes you so restless not to know what your soul is exactly here to do. You know somewhere inside that you're here to do big things, you're here to help mankind, you're here to spiritually uplift mankind, but my friend, those powers are developing right now. So right now you just have to embrace what you are right now. If you have few powers, or if you cannot understand your spiritual powers, you still have to accept yourself. And in divine timing, my friend, in divine timing, all this that I've spoken in the reading will come out to be true. In divine timing, you will also open up your gifts, you will open up your spiritual gifts, because your soul will open up. Right now your soul has a lot of impurities. When you clarify all the impurities, all the inner work that I described in this reading, when you clarify those impurities, your own soul will also get clarified. That is the whole purpose. We have to clarify your soul by doing inner work, and when we clarify your soul, your twin soul will also get clarified, and that is the time when two souls will come together, because they are one soul, they are the same DNA pattern. So once we clear your soul, through inner work, the first benefit that will come is to you. You will start understanding your own life. You will start understanding why certain things happened in the past, that the way they happened. You will start understanding what your future demands out of you. You will start understanding why your soul is here in this lifetime, in this planet. The second thing that will happen is that because now your soul is clarified, your twin soul is also clarified, whether he works on it or whether he just keeps sitting on his ass. Indirectly, his soul will also get clarified. And when two souls get clarified and they are twins, there's no power in the world that can stop them from coming together, my friend. Register this message. There is no power at the time which can stop you from coming together, and that is when the reconciliation, the engagement and the wedding will happen. 8 weeks the communications will improve, he will come out as a new man. 8 months, 8.5 months, wedding is going to happen. You are going to become the supreme queen, the supreme spiritual queen. Also your emotions are going to increase, and again I'm being shown spirit babies. You are going to have a pregnancy with this man. It's going to be a baby girl. Also I'm being shown that you are a person who will, at the time, because she will have done her whole inner work, and she will have removed all the impurities from her soul. At that time, my friend, your powers to get anything in the world will increase so much that whatever you will set your thought on, you can get that thing in the world. After that, there will be a lot of celebrations coming, because the wedding and the engagement will be happening, for the two twins. A celebration will happen. I am guessing the wedding and the engagement will happen around that time. And also you will get a new beginning. You will get a new beginning in love, and there will be a lot of love involved. There will be a lot of love involved from your twin, between both of you, and you will have mastered the world, mastered the secrets of the world by then. Also I am being shown, my friend, that to get all this, to get this engagement, this wedding, to get anything in the world, to get this new beginning in love, a lot of spiritual transformation has to take place, a lot of understanding of spirituality, a lot of understanding of the twin flame journey, a lot of understanding about why this past happened with you, and a lot of let go of the past for you to become a new love, a new person in yourself has to happen. And also I'm being shown you have to let go of the attachments to the outcome that you have right now, or you've had all your life, that, oh, I'm going to meet this friend if they are going to give me this. I'm going to date this person only if he's going to tell me that he's going to marry me in 2 years. If he's not going to marry me in 2 years, there's no point in dating him. Those are old patterns, my friend. You have to start enjoying the journey, and I'm being shown that you have severe attachments to outcomes, to how outcome is going to play in your life. If it's a yes, if your daughter is going to love you in 6 years, you will take care of her. Otherwise you won't. Otherwise, what's the use? If daughters are just going to grow up and then they are going to go out of the house and not care about you. If you keep thinking like that, you are keeping your vibration at a very low level, because you're feeling sad every day, because that outcome is nowhere near you. You want this engagement and marriage with your twin, but that is nowhere near you. So you keep feeling sad all the time. Because you're feeling sad all the time, your vibration is very low. Because your vibration is very low, you are not going to attract your twin at all, because you can only attract according to the law of attraction if you have a high vibration. If you have a high vibration, you are going to attract whatever you want in life, because whatever you want in life is at a high vibration. So if you are at a high vibration, those two frequencies are going to match, and you are going to attract that. It's just like a radio station. If a certain radio station plays at a certain frequency, unless you tune into that frequency, you are not going to receive that radio station. It's the same way, my friend. So a lot of spiritual transformation has to take place. You have to release your addictions to the outcome. Only then the universe will deliver what you actually want out of it, the relationship, the marriage, the wedding that you desire with Kyle. Only then the universe will deliver. But the universe will deliver, my friend, because the engagement, wedding, and all these outcomes came in your reading. Also, you feel sometimes that you have put in so much effort into this relationship. It's been going on from a while, and will it work, will it not work, will it give me the desired results? Again, attachment to the outcome. But these are human thoughts. They do come in your mind, and it's okay. So you feel that, okay, I've done so much work on this, and will this go here, there. But my friend, you have the powers. You have the powers. You are like a magician. You have the powers to create whatever you want, and the way you will create it is by doing all the inner work on your energetic body, releasing all the inner work issues that are described in the reading. Also working on your self-love, again inner work, working on your self-love to create a new persona, and from that new persona will rise a new frequency that you will start working on. And because that new frequency is so addictive, you will become this person who can attract anything, any abundant thing into her life, and you will become like the magician, and you will manifest your wedding and your engagement with your twin and your union with your twin. So my friend, let me show you the deck. In 8 weeks, new growth is going to start. You see how many new twigs are growing out, In 8 weeks, new growth is going to start. 8.5 months, you're going to get into that engagement and wedding, So, in 8.5 weeks, my friend, this person is going to turn a new leaf. He is going to become a very emotional man. And you see this dinosaur, this water dinosaur here. He's going to date you in the old school style, you'll love it. There'll be so much romance and romantic gestures involved. He's going to turn a new leaf. Also, during those 8 weeks, first 8 weeks, you are going to do a lot of inner work, and you're going to become this queen who is a very spiritual person, And also you see these two lines, around these two lines dancing with each other around a center pole, These are two twins who are going to start dancing around each other, The king and the queen came together in this reading. So he is going to become this emotional king, and you are going to become the spiritually mature female, and you are going to have the twin dance, which is called the dance of duality, with each other. And at that time, my friend, your powers will increase so much, your frequency will increase so much, that you will be like this female who has every abundance around her. You see, around this circle there are all kinds of things, and she is the one who is creating all those things in her life, is creating all the abundance in her life. Then, my friend, you are going to have this celebration, this engagement, this wedding with Kai, and you see how joyous this is. It's a celebration going on, because at the time you will have received a new beginning in love, the Ace of Cups, the wonderful card, wonderful card to get. You will have this new beginning in love, my friend. But for that to happen, a lot of spiritual transformation, a lot of death of the old patterns has to take place, a lot of spiritual transformation has to take place. Also, you need to release your attachment to the outcomes. You are hugely attached to outcomes. Only then, when you release this attachment to the outcome, you will receive from the universe. You see these people, this scale in the hand of the merchant, and he is giving alms to the people. This is the universe who will do justice in your case and will deliver the manifestation of your union towards you, my friend. And if you feel at this point that you have done so much work in this situation with Kyle and you do not know, you are in dismal and despair whether this situation will go anywhere or not, so hold your horses, my friend, because you are in supreme power right now and you are going to manifest this wedding with your partner, this reconciliation with your partner. This engagement with your partner very soon, because you are a person who can manifest the abundance of the world, who is going to have a big celebration coming and is going to receive a new beginning in love with this person, with this twin, very shortly in the timeline that I described, because my friend, this is definitely a past lifetime relationship. Thank you so much.